If you think going viral on YouTube Shorts is all about luck, well, first of all, you're wrong, and second of all, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 principles in this video that are going to prove to you that you're wrong, because if you simply make sure that you're adapting to all 5 of these principles, not skipping any of them, I'm sure that you're going to have a video go viral, or at the very least, your views are going to be above average. Now, this creator just implemented these tips and went viral. This creator did the same, this creator did the same, this creator did the same, and so did this creator. And guess what they all had in common before going viral on YouTube? They all thought that it was complete luck and that there was nothing they could do and that they were helpless, but boom, they implemented these 5 principles and they were able to go viral, and the same thing can happen to you. Principle number 1, when it comes to creating a short on YouTube or a long form video on YouTube, you need to have your title and your thumbnail before you do anything else. Way too many of you don't have a title, don't have a thumbnail, and you go and create a video, and then you try to come up with the title and the thumbnail afterwards. So this is the worst things that you could do, because if you're getting your views from the shorts feed, guess what people are going to see first? They're going to see your title first, and they're going to see your hook first. If you're creating a video that's going to rank for search or that's going to show in browse features, guess what they're going to see? They're going to see the thumbnail and the title. So let me ask you a question. Why would you create a video before you create the title and the thumbnail, which is going to be the first thing that people see? Now that you're seeing things from my perspective, you need to make sure that you're doing that, and then you need to be crafting the hook that you're going to be using, because if you don't craft the right hook, it could be the difference between you getting 1,000 views, 100 views, or 100,000 views. You heard that right. Literally, just simply the hook can change everything, and I'm going to share with you in just a little bit how to create an awesome hook. But first, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to go quick on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, I literally upload a video every single day about how to grow on these platforms. In addition to that, I just created a free YouTube growth course, so you could get it at the pinned comment below. It's going to tell you things like the best time to post and the best hashtags to use right now, which have recently changed for the summer of 2023. So please, what are you waiting for? Get into it right now. Now, to piggyback off of the first principle of coming up with your title and your thumbnail, and ideally your hook before you end up going and filming a piece of content, I want you to begin creating several pieces of content about the same topic. Something that a lot of creators do wrong is they find topics or they have a good video idea, but the way that they actually frame that idea is wrong. And one way to get around this, and quite frankly, everybody messes this up, is by creating several different videos on that same topic. For example, if you're going to make a video about how to go viral on YouTube, you might want to make one about different editing secrets. You might want to make one about different hook secrets. You might want to make one about the 5 principles. You might want to make one about the algorithm. You get what I'm saying here? You could have the one video concept, but go at it from several different angles. You could do this with the news, and you could do this with any niche. And the way that you're going to do this is by creating several versions of a piece of content. And the reason you want to do this is because not only will people be interested in one of those videos, but they might be interested in all of them. And essentially what you're going to do is give yourself more at-bats to actually end up going viral on YouTube. Because like I said, you might have the right idea, you might have the right topic, but the way that you actually went about creating that video was the thing that was wrong. And the easiest way to fix that is just to get more reps creating content under that same topic. And don't think your audience is going to get bored. In fact, I can guarantee your audience isn't going to get bored. I've been talking for years about how to grow on YouTube, how to grow on Instagram, how to grow on TikTok, and guess what? My audience just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and all I'm doing is kind of reframing the same principles over and over again until you guys finally get it. And you need to think about your audience the same exact way. I mean, really, how much can you talk about fitness? How much can you talk about nutrition? How much can you talk about your new song you're coming out with, or real estate, or mortgages, or business, or all of these things? All we're doing is trying to frame them in a different perspective, and guess what that ends up doing? Getting a larger and larger audience involved, because you're able to communicate to people in the way that they want to be communicated to, and not the way that you want to communicate to them, which is principle number 3. You need to be focused on creating content that people are actually interested in. If nobody's interested in what you're going to be posting about, 2 things will happen. 1, you'll get absolutely no views. Secondly, when you do a search for whatever title you're going to use, you will not see a lot of other videos come up. If this is the case, you are not early on a subject, although that would be great if you were, but it's not the case. Simply, the framing of the video that you have is just not good. And if you go ahead and upload a video with a title like that, YouTube's going to have no idea who to suggest the content to, and that's going to be the reason that you fail to get views, or more importantly, fail to go viral. Next, you need to make sure that you're changing the editing in your content. In specific, there are 2 changes you want to make. First and foremost, you need to have things popping up on the screen, whether it be captions, whether it be a photo, whether it be your background changing. And you also need to make sure that you're giving the viewer either an immediate hook or an immediate payoff. If you're not giving them that thing, they're going to get bored and they're going to swipe away. No introducing yourself, no telling people who you are, no stating the same exact thing that's in your title. Your viewer isn't dumb, so you don't need to do that. Instead, you need to reframe it in a question, or you need to reframe frame it in a statement that's actually going to get people interested in and make them want to watch the rest of the video. And one of the best things that you could do, if you're making a video about something that is a fear, that is a pain point for your audience, show them that actual thing or describe exactly what it feels like from their perspective. And trust me, they're going to watch the rest of the video, especially if you can solve that thing. Now I know a lot of you are doing entertaining content, so you need to get people to laugh, or you need to get them curious, or you need to get them involved in the first 3 seconds of the video. If you fail to do that, you're going to fail to go viral. Now, before I share with you the last principle that you need to be following, I need to make sure that you understand something. Your video might not go viral in the first 30 seconds. In fact, I could guarantee it won't go viral in the first 30 seconds, or in the first 30 minutes, or maybe not even in the first 30 days, but videos can get picked up on YouTube after long periods of time, which is why you need to make sure that you're being patient. And the thing that I want you to be focused on, and the best creators in the world are focused on this, is what your next video is. Not what your past video was, not what the current video you're working on is, although that would be great too, but what is the next video going to be based off of all the things that you've been learning, all the things that you've been accumulating, because you need to understand, being a content creator is a journey. It's not a destination. Even when you have a post go viral, you're gonna want your next one to do even better. I don't care if you get 1 million views, 10 million views, or 100 million views. That's the thing that's going to keep you driving as a content creator. So instead of getting all in your head about that, you need to make sure that you're just focused on creating the next video being better. And the way that you do this is by focusing on your audience, focusing on what your audience is interested in. And you need to understand, depending on what audience you're going after, there just might be a limit that you can reach. Like, for example, the content I create, I don't expect to get 1 million views every time I post. The reason being, 1 million people aren't interested in this stuff. You might think that 1 million people are, but 1 million people aren't actually watching YouTube videos about how to go viral on YouTube. If that was the case, I'm sure I'd get a lot more views. But I bet if I made videos about how Mr. Beast gets a lot of views, that could get a lot of views, because a lot of people are interested in Mr. Beast. But the reason I don't do that is because I don't actually think that that's my core audience that I'm trying to serve, which will actually hurt all of my other content. And I would suggest that you think about your content the same exact way, and that you put your audience first and realize that they might be the thing limiting you, stopping you from going viral. But if there are other creators within your niche that go viral all the time, then it's simply your content. And I would go back to the title you're choosing, the thumbnail you're choosing, the hook you're choosing, and the format of your content, because that's going to be the thing that makes all the difference. Now, if you want me to look at your channel and tell you exactly what you need to do, what posts to do, what titles to use, what hashtags to use, what time you should be posting to guarantee that you get more subscribers on YouTube in the next 30 days, well then please keep watching this video, because we can make that a reality. The opportunity to grow on YouTube and this organic reach that we're currently seeing is not going to last forever. And there are 2 things holding you back right now. The first one is that you haven't implemented everything that I just shared with you in this video. And the second is that you haven't gotten into my YouTube mentorship program yet, which literally is going to guarantee that I help you get more subscribers on YouTube in the next 30 days, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. In fact, the average person that's gone through this program in the last 30 days has gained over 31,000 subscribers. And the lowest amount of subscribers anybody has ever gained is 1,000 subscribers if they implement everything that I share with them in this video. If you want results like that, please go to the link in the description below and sign up right now, because if you're still watching this video, I'm gonna guess that you're above average. So the odds of you getting over 31,000 subscribers is probably quite high. And if you don't remember, you need 1,000 subscribers in order to get monetized on YouTube. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to make more money from YouTube and for you to set yourself up to become a full-time YouTuber. In fact, I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use, again, to guarantee that you get more subscribers on YouTube. If you don't get more subscribers, I will give you your money back, 0 questions asked. And it doesn't matter what your background is or what your niche is. This program is designed to help you get more subscribers faster and easier. Ultimately, it's going to get you more subscribers or your money back. This creator just went through it and gained over 100,000 subscribers. This creator over 150,000 subscribers, and this creator over 400,000 subscribers. And I want you to be my next success story, and I want you to be the next person that makes a full-time living from YouTube. So please go to the link in the description below, sign up right now. You literally have absolutely nothing to lose. You're gonna get more subscribers or you're gonna get your money back. If you're not interested in those 2 things, please watch the next 2 videos I put up on the screen, because they're the videos YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.